Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's Christmas.
We've been waiting for this. Megan, where have you been waiting this month?
Where have I been waiting?
Where have you been waiting this month?
Well, one place that I've been waiting a lot is for the microwave at work at Holy Name Heights. I want you all to picture, because we're probably not going to go out of our way to take a picture of this break room for you. So just picture the most average looking workplace break room kitchenette you could possibly picture. Everyone waits for the one microwave.
And it's a very slow microwave. It's not a very powerful microwave. Like, I would say if Megan was eating plain mashed potatoes for lunch, it would probably take, 3 minutes to get them heated up all the way through? And you have to think, if there's 12 people trying to heat up their lunch, your whole, that's 36 minutes of waiting for your food to be properly heated. I waited for a lot of packages to arrive. Megan and I discuss often that we're pretty impatient waiters when it comes to a package arriving, but there's definitely some packages that arrived. I was for my husband's Christmas gift, I was really waiting for that one. It took a good 2 weeks after Black Friday, and that I felt was an exceedingly long amount of time to be waiting. Waiting for your coffee.
It's been so nice, and I waited for so long on Saturday for the car wash. I was so mad.
You wait to turn left on Century Avenue getting onto the belt line. That left-hand turn you have to make when you go underneath the belt line and you're waiting. Oh. That's a long wait. We talked about that.
Or the left on Junction to turn into Holy Name Heights in the back. Morning rush hour, people coming down.
That's a long wait.
So many waits. And I'm a really impatient person, so I probably pay more attention to these long waits.
Where were you inspired by, or who were you inspired by this Advent season when it came to waiting in silence?
Brother Matthew.
Brother Matthew did a really great podcast with us. We hope you've listened to it. If not, we're taking a break from Freshly Brewed for Christmas and New Year's. The vlog's the only thing you're getting in between these. But check out Brother Matthew's podcast. It was really excellent on topic of waiting and silence and prayer. And also, it's not too late to implement. Well, it's never too late. It's always perennially, I suppose, a good time to use the advice he gave, but a lot of really great advice on how to be more present to those around us and how that ties into waiting and silence. It was awesome. It was a great podcast. We also had a great podcast with Marie, with whom we got no footage of whatsoever. And our good friend Nikki Booth.
We did have some good podcasts.
They're a great podcast.
Were there only 3?
There were only 3 because we are taking a break for Christmas.
All right. So turned around.
It's delightful. We have something really special to share with you, vlog watchers, and that is an introduction to our friend, Max the Intern.
Friends! Okay, Lindsay's forcing me to use the camera today because she is finishing an email that she said she was going to do all afternoon, but she didn't. And she was getting on me about an email I was supposed to do, and I did it and got a response and was talking. But that's not the point of this vlog. The point of this vlog is to introduce... He's kind of in the back. I don't know if you can see him because I can't see the screen. But we're going to introduce our new lovely insider intern who's been with us today. I don't know if the lighting is going to be good in this window, but look how pretty our window looks, everyone. Look at, there's a picture of me and Lindsay, some core team, some rosaries that I've been making for the summer, our cool freshly brewed pens, this really pretty new letter sign. It's magnet and so cute. This fun candle, shout out to Molly Stickle who gave it to me for my birthday. Our Christmas tree, Sherry the Advent Angel. Oh, and Allison, Peter, George, and I when he was so little. So, if anything, you should all come visit us in our office because it's so cute. Wow, Max keeps moving. Friends, this is our friend Max.
Hello.
Max is our intern, and I'm gonna think of questions for him because he's been bad at coming up with them on his own.
It's true.
Max, where are you from?
I am from the East Coast of Wisconsin. West Bend, which is north of Milwaukee, by about 50 minutes.
Max, which high school in West Bend did you go to?
I went to West Bend West. Go Spartans.
Why did I ask you this question about West Bend West?
Because in West Bend we have 2 high schools, but they're in one building. So our friend, the canon lawyer upstairs, Paul Matner, who's been on a vlog a couple vlogs ago, is a alum of West Bend East, and I went to West Bend West. 2 high schools, 1 building.
How do they decide which high school you go to, Max?
The birth date of the eldest child in your family. So if it's an odd day, you go to West. If it's an even day, you go to East.
This is
I think you should hand the camera over to this.
Why is it this way? In one building?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
they
share teachers. They share teachers.
So I went to West Bend West, but I had all East teachers my senior
year.
year.
Yeah, Lindsay's got to get back to her work.
Why did they do it? It would be the largest high school in the state of Wisconsin, and so athletic opportunities, they would be limited. So that's what they did. It's cool because so our homecoming week, Friday night, we balloted out on the football field. And then Saturday night, we dance it out because it's the same homecoming.
Because they're the same school.
So weird.
Our marching band is the same. Choirs are combined. Orchestra. A lot of the clubs are all combined, but separate
So
NHSs.
weird. Separate NHSs?
Yeah, I was president of the West NHS, National Honor Society, for those following at home.
What's another question I have for you? Max, what's your favorite part about the Madison Diocese?
That's where love begins here in Camp Correia.
Correct answers.
Oh, I love that answer, brown noser. Friends, if you learn one thing from this vlog, it's that Max is the biggest brown noser. I'm going to make Lindsay archive stories so you can see them again, because this is being posted after the story from Max's first day on December 16th. And he was a super brown noser and answered my favorite question. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would it be? And he said Meghan, Lindsay, and Bishop Hying. Oh, am I being interviewed now?
Yeah. What is your favorite part about the Archdiocese of Milwaukee?
They're starting Love Begins Here this summer.
Yeah.
That counts. Yeah.
They're starting Love Begins Here this summer.
This just in. The
Max is
Archdiocese of
leaving
Milwaukee.
us. No, don't leave us.
No, you signed your paperwork.
See you later.
You are officially working for the Diocese of Madison.
Hey, this has been fun, vloggers.
Our sparkling cider friends. Max, our intern. We had some nice sparkling cider to celebrate today.
What is today?
Max's first day. And Love Begins
And-
Here registration launch. So you're going to get some fun footage of that here.
Love Begins Here registration is open. We're super excited for
We're
next
filling up
summer.
really fast.
We're filling up, so if you haven't registered, January is the perfect time to do so. There's plenty of room left for folks coming with their parishes, but the sooner the better, and we'll celebrate your name coming across our desk.
Yeah,
Great.
if you didn't know, I just want to point out to you, I don't know if we talked about it with Max. We have to accept every single one of you that come through on your registration. So when Lindsay says we celebrate each of you coming across our desk, it's because we literally have to click every name and accept every enrollment. So we get that opportunity to actually celebrate each of you coming through on Love Begins
Very
Here.
true. Yeah. And now we have a Christmas gift for you all. Megan, what is it?
We have a word bee with Father Bill. If you don't remember, he thinks he knows every word. So we put him to the test. And I'm not going to spoil the end for you, but we'll see how well he does on this word defining bee. I'll give you a hint. If I'm happy right now, it means he didn't do the best.
Welcome to the freshly brewed vlog, word defining bee.
Word B.
How many rounds do you think you're gonna make it through out of 7 rounds?
7 rounds. I'm gonna guess I'll get 4.
Okay, good guess, good guess. Who would be the person you'd be most nervous to go up against in a word defining bee that you know?
Terrific question. John Joy.
Sounds like we can make that actually happen, because this isn't a technical bee because you're not competing against anybody.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
It's just sort of a
So another
test
time we'll do it
of-
spelling bee style, but this is like the initial, the inaugural. We'll do it again.
I'll have to practice that.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so how many can Father Bill get correct?
Oh man. Honorificabilitudinitatibus. Everyone knows this, right? Obviously. Honorific, broken down a little bit larger. Honorific is like a title given to someone. Ah, man. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is the inclination or attitude or ability to give honor to another. Based on the fact that ibus is a Latin declension for to one. So like if you've ever heard the Gloria in Latin, it's pax, meaning peace, hominibus, to men ibus, abilitudinati, whatever, all that's, ability or capacity or propensity for something, and then honorific, the title, boom.
The state of being able to achieve honor.
Shakespeare created it.
I've seen one.
Of?
Love Labor's Lost.
Oh,
Yes.
a very little known play of Shakespeare. Well, and see, this is the thing about Latin and Romance languages in general, and you can kind of do this in English too, but maybe not as much. Is that you can put words together with different words based on it. The Germans do this too. Anyone can make up
It's
a
the
word.
longest word in the English dictionary that goes back and forth between consonants and vowels. Can you appreciate that for a moment?
Wow. Yes, I can appreciate that quite a bit.
We got this word from Tim Chapman.
Bombinate. I would like to break it down, but I'm not sure that's going to be helpful here. I'm going to guess that doesn't really have anything to do with actual bombs, because that just seems too obvious. Binate means to consume twice. Buy 2 times. And it doesn't, 8 is not actually that, but consume twice. So when a priest says mass 2 times in one day, he binates, or to do something twice. So just for fun, I'm gonna say to consume 2 bombs. But
I was thinking maybe to consume 2 bomb pops.
that
would have been a nice one.
That's even better. Or to drop 2 bombs.
Go ahead.
Do you recall, I think one of the times we were quizzing you about words this month, that we said something about gas station TV?
Do you shop at Quick Trip ever?
Shop at Quick Trip and have seen the words on gas station TV?
We
Because
did
this
talk
was
about
one
that.
of
I
the
don't go to
words.
Quick Trip enough. This was a word.
This was a
from
word.
A Quick Trip
This
word
is
of the
a
day.
Quick Trip word of the day.
Can I-
What?
Can I have the definition?
Yes, to make a buzzing sound. So the bees are bombinating.
Bombinate, to make a buzzing sound.
Isn't that a delightful word?
What?
Courtesy of Tim Chapman. Fun fact, we were discussing this at our staff Christmas party, and Tim threw out this word, and John Joy said, yes, to make a buzzing sound. Wait, why do I know that? Did you learn that from Quick Trip TV?
Zhuzh. On Bon Appetit's YouTube channel, there's a man named Brad Leone who makes fermented foods and funky stuff, and he always says zhuzh, and sometimes they put little words flying out of his mouth sometimes. So I don't know. I think I've seen that before. But zhuzh, it's a little extra spice or something a little funky,
Precisely.
A little zap, Throw a cinnamon stick in your chili to give it a bit more zhuzh.
What do you have to say? Can you say that word? What does it mean to judge something?
What does it mean? Misophonia. Phonia meaning sound, the way a thing sounds. I'm gonna say it has something to do with sounds wrong or hearing wrongly. Something that sounds wrong.
A strong reaction to specific sounds.
Because Gino and I both have misophonia, we cannot have quiet romantic dinners together. Because we'd be so irritated by the little sounds,
'cause you don't like the
forks
little
in mouths or breathing and stuff like that.
So a strong reaction to certain sounds. Yeah.
So it's like a medical condition, they say.
I think I was
Pretty
pretty
decently
close.
close.
Yeah. Okay, Peter George, what do we think? All right. Think hard. Are you familiar at all with German? No, I'm not either, but I think this is...
What?
Yeah.
Is it dog?
Do you think it's... what do you think? Dogs? Eider? This is tough.
A northern sea dog?
It's a northern sea duck. Here.
We have Elesibration. Never seen this word before either. By the ending, at least the ending has some sort of Latin root. What I'm unsure about is right here. This is really the crucial part of the word. No, I'm totally stalling while I'm trying to think, because I think this might come from Latin, what is it? Leggero, which that's Italian, but which means light. And illesibration, or to make light, to make yourself light, to make one less light. I don't know, something like that. To gain, or to become less light, Light meaning weight, not brightness. But I think that's wrong. But that's my guess. Wow. To attract. Interesting.
You were super off.
I was so off. Who's that? Correct. Can you show me who it is?
Peter George, who is
Very good, Peter George. Jeez, Peter George, who is this? Here we have the word incarnation, which means to be made flesh or to take on flesh. Coming from the Latin word incarnatus. Carn coming from caro or carum, which means flesh, Asian, is to be made into, right? So incarnation, which is particularly used, as you may well know, to describe what happens at the Annunciation when the angel Gabriel says to Our Lady, you will conceive and bear a son, blah, blah, blah. The Son of God from all eternity becomes incarnate. He takes on flesh. The incarnation is the mystery of faith by which the Son of God takes on flesh, which is what we celebrate at Christmas, which is why we have this lovely Christmas tree and all sorts of other niceties. So, Merry Christmas.
I don't actually know what the definition of a bee is in the sense that we're using it. Like, was that just improper to call that a bee because it was the only one competing? Probably. Oops. That happens. Megan and I have been celebrating Christmas, and we went to a little candle making session for Christmas, so you can check out the fun we had there. It was very brief, but Christ is the light of the world, so it still made sense to share with you our beautiful candle making adventure.
You should all go. Patty Wax Candle Bar is so cute.
Very enjoyable. Friends, we hope you have a Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year! We're looking forward to seeing you again in January. On January 9th will be the next time we have a podcast coming for you. And then we'll pick up all the rest of the freshly brewed things then.
Absolutely. Until your next break from the Daily Grind, keep it freshly brewed.